This anchorage is beautiful. I'm sad we're not spending a little more time here. We're pretty much literally just pulled over for the night. There's a beautiful ferry that's taking off across the bay behind us. We're working on making our way south. We have about 100 miles to cover over the next week and a half, which ordinarily wouldn't be tough. We could do 100 miles in a day or a little over in general in this boat, as long as the wind was there and whatnot. The challenge is there's definitely still storms happening this time of year, and so we are having to pick some weather windows very carefully. So tonight and tomorrow we are anchored here in Mud Bay at Lopez Island and are definitely going to be here through a storm, but the beautiful part about this bay is it doesn't really matter. It's protected. We'll probably see some pretty high winds, maybe into the 40s, but the bay is basically 15 feet deep all the way across with a super thick clay mud holding that will keep us from going anywhere, and we're just surrounded by absolute beauty, and so it's gonna be fun to watch the clouds move across and all of the views as we just kind of sit here and rock and roll on the boat.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you.
We're just taking our first big step towards heading south towards Seattle today, which is crossing the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Just got our sails up, got out of the lee of Lopez Island, and there's finally wind now out of the west, and so far this is not too bad. We're crushing it. Just cruising through the Strait of Juan de Fuca. We're not quite out of the lee of the island, so it might get a little more hectic than this, but so far everything is looking really good. We are too fast in this boat. We just sailed all the way across the strait and it was beautiful, and we even didn't change to our bigger sails when the wind kind of started to die, but now we are sitting waiting for a tide to change. You can see right here what happened. We came down and we just hit the current, and the line just kind of goes sideways there. So now we're back where the water's a little smoother, and we just have to kind of piddle around and wait for the tide to flip. We just did the thing that, like, I always think of cruisers doing, I guess, in my head, or I did before I owned a boat, where you like stop off and grab dinner and then keep going. And so we just took the opportunity to stop off and finish waiting for tides to change in Port Townsend, and now full of pizza, we're back underway off to Port Ludlow.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Thanks so much for watching. We're still working on making our way south towards Seattle. We have an appointment down there, and that's the reason why we are heading down. We have some exciting filming news coming once we get there as well, so definitely keep up with the next couple episodes, as that will start being announced. We are currently anchored in front of the beautiful Port Ludlow and enjoying our time walking through some of the nature trails around town here. It's a really nice place to be laid up for a few days, as the anchorage is really protected, and it's just a cute little community. New episodes come out every Monday around midday, but if you want to make sure that you stay up to date, you can hit the subscribe button down below and ring that little bell for notifications of when the episode is live. Also, feel free to check out our website, whoismichaelabauer.com, if you're interested in learning more about me and my story, as well as the boat and her origins. Thanks so much for watching.